of the first paragraph, and speaking of the first lines, first 5 lines. What is the general idea of the first paragraph? Excellent. So the first paragraph talks about what? Talks about visiting the poles, and what is the weather like in the poles, what is the climate like in the poles. It is, of course, it's very cold, especially in winter. So the main idea could be summarized by saying if you went there in winter, you would probably experience severe snowstorms. Can you give me the meaning of a snowstorm? شو معنى snowstorm? It's from the words that we have learned. So snowstorms means when we have like windy storm, they are followed by snow, right? Excellent. That's what we mean by snowstorms. So we see snowstorms where in near the poles, where polar bears, as you see, this white animal with fur and a very huge animal, a bear, a very huge animal that lives in the poles. Okay, Kaman, what else would you see in the poles? You would see ice and icebergs, snowstorms, and you would observe unique wildlife, you would see like wild animals like polar bears, penguins, and seals. Right? شوف polar bears, and you will see also penguins and seals if you get the chance. If you get the chance to go there. Okay. For the next paragraph, it talks about what? What is the general idea of the second paragraph? Excellent. So it talks about the polar bear in general and how this polar bear lives in the cold and snowy Arctic, lands in the North Pole. Excellent. So the second paragraph says that the polar bear has a thick layer of fat under its skin. And that's why this, as you see in line 15, it has a thick layer of fat under its skin, and in this way it to keep helps the bear to keep it warm. It has also a thick layer of fur all over its body, not just fat, but also we have like fur, الفرو كمان، فرو ودهون, fat and fur, and also its food, like we call it soles, the sole of its feet, right? It's also there we have like fur to keep it warm. Okay, for the last paragraph, then we have a question for the last paragraph. Here talking about not polar bears, we also talk about penguins. And خلصنا من polar bears, we go to what? To penguins, right? As you see in the picture, this is a penguin, like a very beautiful animal, okay, that lives in the Antarctica, okay? So the question says, what makes these people adapt to the cold weather? So penguins live in the Antarctica. They keep warm with thick skin because they have like thick skin and lots of fat under their skin. Penguins also have dark colored, like black color, okay? And this color makes them, because the black color as you know, absorb heat. So that keeps them warm. Thank you for listening.